Hello, welcome to GetTube. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to solve quadratic equations using method 2. In the previous video, I've already shown you how to solve quadratic equations using method 1. And in today's video, I'm going to show you method 2. So firstly, let's have a question that we're going to try to solve using method 2. This is our question. 3x squared plus 4x minus 15 is equals to 0. So we're going to try to solve this question using method 2. So firstly, we're going to name them. We're going to name the coefficients 3 and 4 and also the constant negative 15. Firstly, let's name like 3 as the first, while 4 is the middle value or the second one, and negative 15 is the last. After naming this, we're going to try to find two numbers. The two numbers that we're going to search for, let's name them as variables as x and y. This x and y must be able to confirm two roots first. The first thing is that x multiplied by y should be equal with the first number, which is 3, multiplied by the last number, which is negative 15. So we'll write 3 multiplied by negative 15. So x times y should be equal with, put 3 times negative is a negative, and 3 times 15 is equal to 45. So x multiplied by y should be equal with negative 45. Then the second thing is that x plus y, or x added by y, should give us the middle or the second value, which is 4. So I'm going to search for two numbers that when multiplied by each other, they should give us negative 45, and when added by each other, they should give us 4. These two numbers are negative 5 and positive 9. If you want to check it out, we already said that x multiplied by y is equal to negative 45, so negative 5 multiplied by 9 gives us negative 45, because negative times positive, it's a negative, and 5 times 9 is equal to 45, while negative 5 plus 9 also gives us positive 4. So after doing this, we have checked out that x and y is equals to negative 5 and positive 4. And so the next step is that we can easily substitute negative 5 and positive 9 by 4 because they're equal. So right here, we're going to come back and say 3x squared plus 9x minus 5x minus 15 is equal to 0. After doing this now, I'm going to group them into two groups. I can call this group 1, and I'll call this group 2. You can also name this one as group A and this one as group B, of course. That has no difference. After doing this, the next step is that to simplify group 1 and group 2 into simpler forms. So I'm going to try to simplify 3x squared plus 9x. So this is already equal with 3x into x plus 3. Because 3x times x gives us 3x squared, plus 3x times 3 gives us 9x, so they are equal. So I can substitute this by 3x into x plus 3. So now I'm going to try to also substitute or clarify to turn simpler form of group 2, which is negative 5x minus 15. So when this one is simplified, it would be 5 into x plus 3. Of course, I will never forget the negative sign. So negative 5 times x gives us negative 5x, while negative 5 times positive 3 gives us negative 15. So I can easily substitute like 5 into x plus 3 is equals to 0. After doing this, I now realize that I have x plus 3 in group 1 and I have x plus 3 in group 2. So since they are similar, I can easily say 3x minus 5, of course in the bracket, and will be multiplied by x plus 3 is equals to 0. So now the next step is to have two methods to solve it. First method is that 3x minus 5 is equals to 0. So it will be 3x is equals to 5 because it's a negative sign made, but here it will be a positive sign, then 0 plus 5 is equals to 5. So it will be over 3 over 3, then x is equals to 5 over 3. And the next solving method would be x plus 3 is equals to 0, right? So I'll say x is equals to negative 3 because it's a positive sign. When it comes here, it will be a negative sign, and 0 minus 3 is equals to negative 3. So x can be negative 3 and x can be 5 over 3. So when we write it in appropriate form, we're going to say x is equals to, in a set, negative 3 comma 5 over 3. So this will be the solution set for x. I hope this video helped you to solve any quadratic equations in easier form. Please, if it worked for you, please write in the comments. Goodbye.